I am Diane Nissen. I'm from the Alexandrite Group. I tell people I am a budget advisor and a money coach, and I help people really with anything related to their financial lives in order to be able to manage it better. You can negotiate with your credit card company, with whoever has extended you the credit. You can ask them to reduce the interest rate. If you have many cards that are out, and many cases I've had people as many as like 10 and 11 number of cards. Often it's about 7 or 8 cards for those people that are in debt. And you can call them up, you can often negotiate with them. Like I said, not only interest rates, but you can also reduce the actual balance that is due. If you owe, say, $2,000 on a bill, and you're trying to negotiate and only pay $1,000 for it, 2 factors you do have to keep in mind is there's likelihood that you are not going to be able to use that card any longer, so that's something that you have to keep in mind. And if you are waived that dollar amount, that $1,000, you'll get a 1099 at the end of the year, and you'll have to pay tax on it. It also does affect your credit. So this one client that I had mentioned, the one that had all this debt, in some cases, some of the credit cards were actually in his wife's name. He was an executive. He needed to make sure he had credit. So the cards that were in his wife's name, we negotiated a number of those and were able to wipe those clean. It didn't really matter so much about her credit. So he was really more concerned about his. So in some cases, it depends on whose names are on the card and how you want to be able to handle that. I often ask people if you might have the ability to possibly borrow money from someone. Often there's someone in the family who can help you out a little bit to get you over the rough spot. The trick about if you're able to borrow money, that actually will give you much more leverage if you're trying to negotiate with the credit card companies. I do strongly steer anybody away from taking your credit card debt and rolling it into a new mortgage refinance. I do write a monthly newsletter. If you go to my website, you can sign up for that. And I have a number of people that really enjoy it very, very much. And like the most of us, I also have, Facebook. I'm on Pinterest. Do a little bit of tweeting, not a lot. But mostly you can find me, like I said, the monthly newsletter, and I'm also starting to blog as well, which is also on the information that I've sent. And thanks again.